It's Tin Cherry Cola, and I am here today with my little brother.
What's up?
So we decided we're gonna do the sibling tag. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. Who is the oldest? Well, it's obvious. Yeah, I'm 21 and he's 12, so there's a big difference between us. What is your funniest memory with me?
When we went to the mountains in Virginia, not down the mountain.
Yeah, funny. Make sure you're talking clearly.
When I rolled down the mountain,
we went tubing.
It's funny.
Yeah, we went tubing, and I don't know what happened, but did you like trip or something? But he rolled off the tube and just went rolling down the mountain. It was hilarious. So it wasn't very steep, so he didn't hurt himself. For me, a funniest memory is when we went to the beach.
That was in New York? Right?
No, I'm talking about when we went to Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
We got to bury you in sand.
So that's what a queen do. Yeah, love is getting ugly. I don't care. Can nobody stop the fire? Let them haters sit and stand.
Fun. That was a good trip. So yeah, but he's just funny all the time. We're just a funny family, so we have so many funny memories. Memorable arguments. Oh, I'm gonna answer this question first. Right now, my brother is going through his teenage boy stage where the hormones are all over the place and he's irritated by everything. So we argue quite a lot more now than we did when he was younger. But it's understandable because I was like that too when I was younger. We all know how that is. Let's see. What's a memorable one? I think what we argue the most about is sometimes you don't like to do things. You can be kind of lazy.
Yeah.
And you just want everybody to do it for you.
With me.
Or like, can you help me? Can you help me with washing the dishes when you already know? Or why can't you just do it for me? That's something we argue about quite a bit because, you know.
I feel lazy.
Yeah, it's just not a good thing. But what's one thing that you think we argue about a lot? Not a lot, but we argue.
We don't argue a lot, but that's like the thing we usually argue about.
Yeah. Do you argue now? Last argument you had. We argue still now. I mean, like I said, I'm 21, so he's a teenager, so he's going through his teenage phase, which is fine, you know. And I feel like our last argument was this morning, actually, because he didn't want to learn Japanese.
I feel like it.
My family's moving to Japan, and him and the little sister, which I do have a little sister, we're getting in our argument about, you know, who does what and why they don't feel like doing it and all this kind of stuff. And I kind of had to step in and stop
everything
things.
situated.
So, yeah, that's kind of what I do because I'm the oldest sister. Show us an old photo. Ooh, we do have an old photo.
Back.
This is an old photo of us. This is him when he was a baby. Look at this.
I was so chunky.
He was such a fat, cute little baby. But this is him, and that's me right there. And yeah, so that's an old picture of us. I don't know if y'all can really see it. Yeah, that should be good.
Chunky baby.
Yep. So we've been very close forever.
I never got that bad.
What was the last text you sent each other? He doesn't have a phone, so we don't text each other. Are you close? Yeah.
Very.
We're very close. Why are we close?
Because we know how to.
Oh wow.
Oh, I was famous. We have a lot of things in common. Like we like a lot of the same things. We know how to get along, and we don't have that bad relationship where she's treating me on me and not just treat her me and stuff like that. We don't have that bad relationship.
Yeah, our parents didn't allow sibling rivalry.
Yeah,
you know, they were like, you're going to learn how to get along, you're going to love each other, you know, family is all you have at the end of the day, so that's kind of how we are. He's always talking to me about things that he feels like he can't talk to others about. Yeah. Like if he wants to talk about a girl or something that happened in school or how he's feeling about something.
She can't relate.
Yeah, I can only relate so much. You know, I have no problem telling him, hey, I'm a girl. So, some things I don't understand. But, we really are close, and I can talk to him about a lot of things. He's really pretty mature for his age. So, there's things that I can talk to him about. Like, for example, lately I have gone through a breakup. The guy that you all saw in the video, we're no longer together. We're just friends now. And, it's okay. My brother's definitely been here to help me feel better and laugh, and now I'm doing a lot better than I was when it first happened. So, that's why I say we're really close. We're always there for each other. He's definitely been a big part of, helping me feel better and get over, what happened. And now I'm just kind of, moving on with life, and I can say that my brother and my family has been there to support me. So it's been really great. So yeah, I would say we're really close. What's one thing that annoys you about the other? You can be honest. Go ahead. I'm not going to get mad at you.
There's not really one thing that annoys me, because there's no one in this house that...
Nothing? There's nothing I do that drives you crazy. Like, oh, why do you do that? Or why do you say that? Or why do you react that way? Nothing. Well, unfortunately, I have an actual answer. My answer sometimes is that, like I said before, he can get into the laziness thing. He can be a little moody sometimes. His mood can switch like that. One minute you're talking to him and he's all happy, and then the next thing you know, he's kind of like, kind of upset. Or sometimes if you joke with him about certain things, he can be a little sensitive. But I won't say that really annoys me. It's just part of his personality. It's just part of who he is. But yeah, just the whole laziness thing. But I don't get that upset about it, because like I said, when I was a teenager, I went through the same thing. Didn't want to do anything but what I wanted to do. It's normal. We've all been there. But I love him, so it didn't really bother me that much. Anything you do together? What is something that we'd love to do together?
Play video games.
Yeah, we like to play video games. And we watch shows together. Yeah, I do. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was a little girl, so sometimes I'll sit down and watch that with him, or sometimes we'll watch like Toonami shows together, or like sometimes I watch Naruto with WWE. Even though I don't really care for it nearly as much when I was younger, I don't mind sitting down and bonding with him and watching it.
Or sometimes I watch hip-hop.
Yeah, sometimes I watch Love and Hip Hop with me. Even though, yeah, I will say some reality shows I do actually like. So yeah, we try to do things that each other likes, even if it's not necessarily our favorite thing. But we do like to play games together and things like that. He teaches me how to play Halo and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Where are you competitive with each other?
When it comes to Tekken.
Yeah, but our competitiveness is more like joking around.
Yeah.
Like, we're not like serious, like, I'm gonna beat you and then get all mad and cry and, stomp off. It's like a joking, it's like a joking, I'm gonna beat you too. And then if, we're the type of people that if we lose, we'll just shake hands or just kind of hug each other. Like, hey, good job, you won fair and square, you did a good job. Yeah, even though sometimes you like to cheat.
Don't do that.
He can cheat, especially when it comes to the little sister, because the little sister is still like a little kid. She's like 9, so it's a lot easier to get over on her. So you like to cheat sometimes and make up all these crazy rules. Then she's like, okay, because she's just sweet and innocent going along with it, and you always win. So, have you ever fancied one of the other's mates? No.
I'm straight.
He's 12, so he's never had a crush on one of my guys, and I've never had a crush on one of his little girlfriends. It's too big of an age difference anyways, so no. What's one thing that you can do that your sibling can't?
Play basketball.
I'm actually not that bad of a basketball player. What's something that I can do that you can't? I think... Because you can draw. I don't know if you can play piano.
You can drive a car and I can't.
Yeah, I can drive a car. I don't know if you play piano. I gave it to you, but I haven't heard you.
I play like playing around the well and stuff because I don't know how to play it.
So I think that's one thing. I can play the piano. What's one thing that you can do that I can't?
I can't really think of anything because you say you're good at basketball. How good are you at football?
I don't really play football. So
I guess football counts.
Yeah, football. Who is the best looking?
You know me.
Obvious, it's me.
It's just me. Come on now.
Come on now. Look at this face.
Get real.
We wouldn't even have to ask that question. Like, it's definitely me. It's my channel, so you have to agree with me. Who is the most talented? I don't like this question. We're both very talented in different ways and different things. So I'm not going to say that he's less talented or more talented or anything like that.
That's a hard question.
Well, I mean, I think we're more talented in certain things. Like, I think I'm probably, like, maybe a better singer.
I can't sing.
And it's okay, you know, but he's excellent at basketball. He's just a good sports guy. He can pretty much do any sport. But no, we're talented in our own ways, so I don't really like to make it seem like one's more talented than the other. So that was the sibling or little brother tag. I tag you all to do it. It's a lot of fun. The next video that we'll be doing is little brother does my makeup show.
That's gonna be scary.
Really, really interesting. So you guys stay tuned for that, because I'm sure I'm gonna look
awful,
lovely.
awful.
Okay, say bye. Bye.